the game is out in Taiwan. Um, and this game, boy, has this game gotten into people's heads. Um, so in Taiwan, um, there's videos, there's images that have been posted from or all around the web about this, but um, people are really taking the game seriously over there. They are they're blocking city streets. They're turning uh, basically what should be streets full of cars into cars full of people or Pokemon trainers in this case, and kind of what it kind of looks like it's starting to become a real public nuisance.
It's completely new and
And these websites can't stand when they do that with their ads. Um, so yeah, I kind of think that what does Pokemon Go do to convince people that they have to uh, behave this way? Why they have to let something like this take over their lives? And I think what it comes down to is it comes down to a um, it kind of comes down to a dream for a lot of people. I kind of feel like the app has hit a nerve um, that people have basically wanted to. It basically takes the concept of a video game and brings it as close to you doing it in real life as possible. Um, and the fact that it encourages you to get out, walk around. It rewards you the more you walk around. All that stuff. That's just that's stuff people don't really pay attention to. What people are paying attention to, though, it's like a collectathon brought to life, right? It's this it's this phenomenon that the more people get involved in, the more people get encouraged to get involved in. Um, but along with as far as this story goes, along with the countless others of people, not paying attention to where they're walking, getting hit by cars, um, getting getting in people's ways. It's not a it's something that people really need to get a hold of, and it's not the game. I don't blame Pokemon Go, the app, the game, for people's behaviors. I think what this does is this does bring out this behavior that people naturally have. I mean, I've seen it in people I know. Some people can have an addictive aspect to their personality where um, they really like something and they latch onto it, and that's all they want to do with their time is just spend all their time, sometimes too much money on something. This can happen with gaming. Um, People can. Someone I grew up with, uh, they had family that they weren't allowed to play. Well, it's not that they weren't allowed to play video games, but they didn't have very many video games growing up. And one guy, he really liked them. Well, as soon as he got out into the world and had his own job and had his own place, well, he started buying a lot of video games. Um, and that can lead to that can lead to problems with school, problems with your job. Um, for a while there, I started, basically I'd come home, play video games, go to sleep, get up, go to work, come home, play video games, go to sleep, and just, it can get it. And I was actually pretty miserable at the time. I couldn't figure out why. Um, and, I don't mean to get preachy here, but life does require balance. And I feel like when you let something like this kind of take over, anything that can be any pastime that can become addictive, you really need to try to, I don't know, cut yourself off, not let something gain control over you too much. So hopefully the Pokemon Go hysteria will eventually come to an end.